Okay, so let's look at the percentage question. Okay, for all the percentage question that I've always mentioned, is that you always have to change your percentage to fraction. So that will make the question easier. Okay, so when you read, you have to read it in units. Okay, so here I have 30%. So this 30% we will have to change to 30 over 100. So when we read it in terms of units. So how it goes. Okay, the number of children who enroll in a swim school in September was 30 units fewer than the number of children who had enrolled in June. So 100 belongs to June and September was 30 lesser. So this will give you that. Okay, let's run out information is that June, okay, there is 100 units. But for September there's 30 lesser, which will give you 70 units. Okay, so this is how you need to practice to understand. So you're making it easier instead of just keep looking at the 30%. There's nothing to do with the 30 here, you see. Alright, okay. So let's continue. They say that there were 87 more children who enrolled in December compared to September. So more. How many more? 87. So comparing this, so we write it this way, 70 units, and then there's another just 87 because we don't know that 87 represents how many. Okay, so we have to write it in this way. Okay, so instead of drawing 100 units, 100 units, 70 units, so we write it out this way. Okay, so this will indicate the number. Alright, so they say that there were 375 children. So total, here there is 375. And these 375 represent all the units plus the 87. So how it works now is we write it out here. Okay, so over here, this is actually your 240 units plus the 87. So what you need to do is you need to ask yourself this. 375 equals to something plus 87. So how do you work out for the 240 units? 240 units actually represents your 375 minus 87. That will give you 288. So from here, work out for 1 unit first. So that will give you 1.2. Don't worry. I know this is talking about children. You cannot have decimal, but this is not the answer. So as of now, for 1 unit, we are able to accept a decimal or fraction. Okay, let's answer A. What they say? How many children enroll in a swim school in December? So December here, we have this 70 units and then plus the 87. So first we need to work out the 70 units. So for 70 units, you will times 70. That will give you 84. So for December, the total number is 84 plus 87. That will give you 171. So this is the answer for A. Alright, okay, let's work out. Let's write down all the details first before we work for B. Okay, so now we have December 171. Then for September, we have 70 units, which is 84. Alright, so therefore our June, we have 120. So let's look at B because they need the information from here already. It says that what was the percentage decrease or increase in the number of children who enroll in June compared to December? June is the original month because there's an increase to December, yes? June you have 120, December is 171. So there is a increase. So increase by how much? 171 minus 120. That will give you 51. And so your formula, okay, what you need to find in percentage change is the change or whatever they ask for over original times 100%. That will give you the percentage. Okay, it can be an increase or decrease, depends on your number of the change or whatever the thing they are asking for here. Okay, so the change is 51. Which is the original? Original is the June. June is 120. Multiply by 100%. So that will give you 42.5% after you key the calculator. Okay, so everything here you see, whatever I've done, I don't have much of a percentage shown. All I do is just changing the percentage into units, and you're just down to using this method again. You see my other videos, we are using this. Okay, it actually helps. Okay, you just need to learn to read. Okay, your English, your sentences. Okay, one by one, read, understand them. If you cannot, if you do not understand, read it a few more times. Alright, try to figure out what does the 30 and the 100. Doesn't mean you see the number means you need to use it. They are telling you information. Okay, the 30% as you see, just to recap, 30%, there's nothing to do with a 30% in my working. So you just need to understand how the question actually rephrase for you. Alright, so okay, not sure, look through again, understand where it go from. Okay, where is it that you need to look out for, then work out a few times. Okay, for fraction, percentage, everything they work the same way. Okay, try to practice this, especially in terms of the reading, understanding of the question. It's not about calculation because of the you have a calculator, but it's still down to understanding of your word problem. This is a 5 mark question. You can get it easily. 2 of this is already 10 marks. Alright, practice it, you can get it. Okay,